Hello, it's Vince McCaffrey from HYMAX. I am joined today by Jason McIlwee, Utilities Engineering Manager for the City of Charlottesville, Virginia. Jason, welcome and thanks for joining me today.
Hey Vince, thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Recently, your crews needed to replace a mechanical T connection to make a repair addressing low water volume and water discoloration complaints.
So we had a street with a 2-inch galvanized line that fed about 10 houses. And as you said, we were getting complaints about discolored water as well as pressure and volume complaints. So we decided to run a 6-inch line down that street and have a fire hydrant at the end to not only address the volume and pressure issues, but also to allow for fire protection in the area. So in order to do that, we received a HYMAX grip tee from you all, and we decided to try it out here. Figured it would be a good application. So and once we started the work, we dropped in the tee, ran the 6-inch line down the street. What we ended up doing is we cut a section out because we had to replace some other connections, and we actually installed the tee on 3 legs of ductile iron. The crew really likes the simplicity of the connection and being able to tighten every leg of the fitting with one bolt rather than having, all the other bolts and the wedge bolts on the traditional fittings. This saves a lot of effort and saves a lot of time especially in an emergency situation when we're trying to restore water to our customers and get the service area back in operation. Especially with this grip tee only having 3 bolts, it's pretty easy. You set it in there and you can put your pipe in and tighten those 3 bolts, and you're able to get out of the street faster, get the water back on, get out of the street. And that becomes definitely a safety concern when we're in the street for much longer. Anytime that we have these replacement projects where we're going to be cutting in a tee, the HYMAX grip tee is definitely an option that we are going to consider using.
Well, thank you, Jason, for sharing your experience with the HYMAX grip tee. Again, I'm Vince from HYMAX. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Vince. Thanks for having me.